Hey everyone, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. You're safe. Uh, These are dangerous times. So if you have watched my last two videos, you kind of have an idea what this video may be about. Uh, just a refresher. I've been through hell. I got COVID last month, about 4 weeks back, and the next 20 days, actually more, were just brutal. First 8-9 days, high fever, 101 to 103 degree Fahrenheit, and then my lungs sort of gave way. Oxygen levels dropped. I was hospitalized for a good number of days, and I just had the worst of experience. There are a couple of videos. I suggest you watch those. So this video is just to follow up. It's the continuation of to those videos. It's still kind of very hard for me to talk in a flow. There's weakness, there is some congestion, but like I promised, I wanted to make more videos on it because I want people to know my experience, first-hand experience, because there are learnings. Of course, I'm not a medical practitioner, but I am someone who got the worst end of the stick. I am on all kinds of medication right now, and it was just the worst. Like, there are versions of COVID, right? Everybody gets hit by versions of COVID. I was hit by the worst version. I survived. There were moments where I doubted if I would survive, but I did. It was so bad that I. My bed was right next to the window in the hospital. I would look out the hospital window and I would look at people walking outside in this heat, 45 degree temperature, and I'd feel jealous of them, like that they could walk, they could talk, they could breathe, ever so casually, without support. Because I could do none of that. I could not walk. I had zero energy. I could barely get my ass off the bed to eat food. And I had such huge oxygen issues that the tiniest of movements I used to make, maybe like turn my head around or maybe just open my mouth to talk, I used to feel short of breath. I could not utter more than 2 words in a flow at a time, because I used to just lose my breath. 2 words. I want to have water. It was even worse than this. But long story short, I finally tested negative for COVID after I think about 2 weeks. Oxygen also started coming back. I started getting normal by 16th or 17th day, because if you have oxygen issues, if COVID has affected your lungs, this 2-week window is not really, you don't really follow that window, because your lungs will take longer to recover. Once I was discharged from the hospital, the next 5-6 days were spent in constant anxiety and fear, because I had to keep my oxygen levels up, because there was no hospital, there was no oxygen mask, there was no oxygen cylinder, which I was using throughout my stay at the hospital. You can see that in the video. So there was that constant fear that What if my oxygen levels drop at home? What are we going to do then? And there was terrible weakness, and I used to feel, I'm still feeling irritated all the time. It's my tolerance level has been hit. Like, I get irritated so easily. I cannot converse with people. I do not want to talk to people. I see my phone ringing and I'm like, I just get pissed just seeing it ringing, because I'll have to talk to someone, because I still don't have the energy, mental and physical energy. I'm dying to go back to my office and work, because I feel maybe that's how I will regain my energy. But who's going to allow me? My family's not going to allow me that. They are worried for me. They don't even let me do anything. And I comply because I don't feel the energy to do anything. I'm still very weak. I think that the last 5 minutes that I have been speaking, this is the most energy I have expended in the last 30 days. And I'm on steroids, I'm on all kinds of medications. There are medications that I'm told that I'll have to continue for the next couple of months. So that's that. Like I said earlier in the earlier videos, just take precautions, man. Just don't take it lightly like everybody else did last year. This particular strain is, I mean, I really don't have educating over that. If you're seeing the news, if you're reading the news, you pretty much know it all. But if at all you think that people are over-reporting, and I know there are people who sometimes think it's all part of some conspiracy, then this is, I'm the first-hand victim of this COVID strain. And this is the worst health crisis I have ever faced in my life. It has been 30 days. I don't even have the energy to open my laptop. You know, I'm recording this video on my phone, and I'll directly upload it through the phone. I'll create a thumbnail on my phone, because I do not have the energy to open my laptop, transfer this video to the laptop, and then edit it, and then create a thumbnail on my laptop. I don't have the energy. Even I think my fever started on, it was probably 18th of April, so it has been a month almost, and I'm still sick. I don't have fever. I've tested negative for COVID, but I'm saying I'm sick because I can't move around. I can barely speak. I could barely comb my hair for this video, and there are moments where I feel like I've just completely run out of steam during this video. So what I forgot the point I was trying to make, but yeah, so that's how it is. Yeah, I guess that it has been going on for too long. So yeah, just take care. Yeah, I mean, it's not entirely under your control, but we can still be as cautious as possible and just dodge it.